Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Indianapolis. We are here at the Brickyard for the third race in the Phillips Cup Series, and we have quite a unicum up here because we have Elizabeth Ross on the pole position. Right next to her is the number 49 of Larissa Vandervoot, and right behind there is Inge Lamboliana. So we got three women in the top three. And in fourth is Nick Kaswitz in the number 41. So we are going to have a race here at Brickyard. Actually, this is a repaved racetrack. My first ever race, or the first ever race of the Phillips Cup Series on a repaved track. So the pace car pulls off. And we are going to go green flag racing here. We are green, ladies and gentlemen, the third race of the season. A great start by the 31 of Elizabeth Ross, who already is pulling away from the 49 of Larissa Vandervoot, and there's Inge Lamboliana. She's right on her bumper. And now in fourth is Joseph Onesto in the number 9 Dodge. As we will have real close racing over here. And here comes the move by Larissa Vandervoot. She wants to go to the lead. Who is going to lead the first lap here? It will be Elizabeth Ross, but Larissa Vandervoot has now taken the lead. There you could see. Oh, now Elizabeth Ross is falling back as Larissa Vandervoot has taken the lead. An impressive run in her debut race at Bristol, starting dead last, finishing 5th, and now she's leading the race here at the Brickyard. There's Colin Cropley, he's all the way in the back. There you can see. There's some pretty crazy racing over here. Real close racing. Oh, that's what I mean. Too close. Oh, they saved it. Oh, man. Oh, they didn't. And that is going to be a caution. Colin Cropley involved. Sam Ball is there. Carter Keselowski and the pace car is out. And Larissa Vandervoot, I think she's leading now. Yeah, she's in. Yeah, okay, that's for sure. So Larissa Vandervoot is in first, and second is Inge Lamboliana, as the caution is out. And David Emerson has made his way up to third. Here's Jackson Brown in the fourth position. And Elizabeth Ross has fallen way back. In 9th position she is now, just like Nick Kaswitz in 10th. We will have a lot of passing over here, as we will now take a look at what happened over here. Okay, we're back again. This is what brought us on the caution. I want you to take a look at the at the 48 and the 88. There, I will slow it down for a second because the 88 is going to slide up. Connor Breen in the 12th there. 48 hits the wall, hits the 88, but here is what really brought out the caution. Sam Ball, and now he's going to slide in front. Hey, wait, where's the 24? Oh, there's 24. Pounds the 15. Sam Ball, all three go hard into the wall. We'll reverse that for a moment. 24. There. He's going to get hooked there by the 33, which happens a lot here. Into the wall. He slides up the racetrack and hard hit for the 15. That was a pretty hard hit. And we had some more problems over here mid-pack, which I only saw just a moment ago. There you could see the 99 goes around. Keith Batson into the wall. I saw some smoke and I knew they were. So with in caution he's 25th, so he didn't lose positions because caution just came out. Okay, let's reverse this for a moment to see what happened. Oh, that's too far. Okay. Take a look at the 99. Oh, he's going to slide up right in front of Robert Piat in the 97. And into the safer barrier he goes. Keith Batson, who had impressive runs in the first 2 races. With damaged car at Bristol, I think he eventually still finished pretty good. So, yeah, let's go to the restart. We're back again at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We're about to go green flag racing once again. Larissa van der Voet in the first position. Then we got Inge Lambuliana. David Emerson in the 3rd position. 4th Jackson Brown. Joseph Onesto 5th. And then we got 6th Greg Berkowitz. 7th John Pilot. 8th we got Trevor Holt. 9th Elizabeth Ross. And in 10th Nick Kaswitz. So the pace car has pulled off. We're going to give this race the lead to Larissa van der Voet, as we are green flag racing once again. Already making a move, the 2 of Jackson Brown, as he goes underneath David Emerson. And I noticed that when you get in the high lane you can really fall back. But you can also have a good run like David Emerson has, as he's now pulling away again from the 23, just like the 9 of Joseph Ernesto. And now Greg Berkowitz is under full pressure of, oh look out, that was close, the 5 of John Pilot. Turn 3 is the tricky corner. The exit of turn 3, a lot of cars get hooked over there, get turned right into traffic once again. I've seen some real vicious hits in the practice races. So yeah, hopefully we won't have that vicious hits. But yeah, as now Inge Lambuliana is falling back a bit. Right behind, she slides in 4th position. But here comes Joseph Onesto. No, he won't make that, I think, at least not for now. Racing here is pretty good, pretty awesome. Greg Berkowitz falling back more and more. He was 9th. Let's see what he is when we cross the start finish line. Because I think he's not even in the top 10 anymore. 15th maybe. 13th, okay. As we skim through the field, looking for the winners of the past 2 races. There's the 6 of Ray Castor in 31st position, and there's the 19. Oh wait, there of Billy Bishop in 38th position. Previous winners not having that good of a run, but they could come to the front. Colin Cropley with damage. There's space car. How many cars do we still got? 40. That means there are 2 cars have retired already. I think the 24 and the 33 maybe. As here we got a battle for the lead. Jackson Brown goes underneath Larissa van der Voet, and the number 2 takes the lead. 2 car also seems pretty strong over here. Just like the 18 of David Emerson. And we will have some great battles for the lead. As the 18 was looking underneath 2, he's now going to slide up a bit. And that will give the 49 momentum again. Here comes the 18. 18 making a move with the help of the 49. And there goes the 18 of David Emerson to the lead. Now the 2 is falling back to 4th position, as also Larissa van der Voet and Joseph Onesto go by him. Elizabeth Ross in 8th position, our pole sitter. Right on the bumper of the 40 of Alex Jones, who also had some pretty good runs. Oh, there's the move by the 40 underneath the 5. Oh. Here's a place where it is, well, not that busy. The Eline Suite in the 01. And going underneath the 38 and, or actually the underneath the 11 together with the 38. Those are all battles in mid-pack. There's the 0 of Dion Scott. Made his debut last week at Bristol. Not that good of a debut, just like the 43 of Tyler Brown had. Both have pretty miserable debuts. Dave Henson in the 50, who had the hard hit with Tessa Sato-Jackson of in the 10, is now in 23rd position. There's Kathy Cantera in the 80 and the 6 of Ray Castor, and we know the story, or when you have seen the Bristol race, you know the story of Kathy Cantera turning the 6 around while Ray Castor was leading the race into the wall. Ray Castor finished 22nd instead of winning. Now they are both pretty far in the back. There's the 99th Keith Batson, he's in 28th position, he has some damage though. There's Tessa Sato-Jackson in the 10. And Chris Aiken. And Colin Cropley is not keeping up with the others, as David Emerson is pulling away now. Joseph Onesto goes to the 2nd position. We got all Dutches up here. 9 of Joseph Onesto, 2 of Jackson Brown, and the 49 of Larissa Vanderwood having a great run on the outside and getting by the 2 once again. Here is the 4 of Inge Lamboliana coming to the group, but there comes the 40 underneath. Oh, they made contact! Contact between the 40 of Alex Jones and the 4 of Inge Lamboliana. As Larissa Vandervoort's now making a move on the 9 on the outside. That won't work, as instead of she gaining a position, she loses one. And maybe even 2, because there's the 40 of, oh man, Alex Jones. He's really running it deep into the corners, giving a bump to the car on the outside and hoping to make the pass, but it didn't work this time. If we now got 4 Dodges in the top 5. There's Elizabeth Ross, our pole sitter, in 10th position. Eline Suiten made her way up to 12th position. And there's the 17 of Ryan Anderson, 11 of Ken Johnson, 23 of Greg Berkowitz, and Robert Piat in the 97 in 16th position now. There's Sam Brady, who had a heartbreaker last week at Bristol. Was in the lead with 25 laps to go. Had a great race. Led a lot of laps. And then, oh, we got a caution. Okay, wait a minute. We got a caution. We'll skim to the front as the 18 is leading under caution. And Kathy Cantera in the 88 involved in another wreck. Together with the 10 of Tessa Sato-Jackson. Zachary Robinson, I don't know if they were involved, but the 10 and the 88 were involved for sure. Look at the damage on the 88 on the sides. There's the 15 of Colin Cropley, he's now in front of the 88. And Tessa Sato-Jackson, oh, we got a jam up over here. Ray Castor ran into the back of the 19. Wow, look at the damage on the 32 car and the 19 car. Jam up under caution, we see that a lot. Although I hadn't expected it to happen here at Indy, at Bristol and other short tracks, and mostly at Martinsville. It's obvious. Man, take a look at the damage on the 88 car. Okay, we'll take a look at what happened here, what brought us under our second caution of the day. This is yeah, a typical case of drivers running into each other. In turn 3, I said exit of turn 3 is a trouble spot. Take a look at the 88 and the 10 of Tessa Sato Jackson. There they're going to make contact. And the 10 turns the 88 into the inside wall. She's going to hit it. Bang, pretty hard. And she's going to slide up the racetrack. Oh, right in front of the 10. And they both go into the wall. 88 once again with the left side. 2 hard hits for the 10. And Tessa Sato Jackson now also with damage. This is not her season. So, reverse this for a moment. I will make an onboard. Why? Because it's fun. It's fun. There we go. Pretty hard hit for the 88. Kathy Cantera. So let's go to the restart, which I think could be the last restart of the day, as we got only a few laps to. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're going to have our second restart of the day, which could be the last which I think will be the last restart, as when we cross the start finish line we'll have 5 laps to go. We got the 18 of David Emerson in the lead, looking strong today, but the 2 of Jackson Brown and the 49 of Larissa Vandervoot are also really strong today. 40 of Alex Jones, keep an eye on that man, as he's has fought his way up into the top 5 in 4th position now. Right in front of Inge Lambuliana in the number 4. Then we got in 6th position Joseph Onesto. John Pilot also in 7th position. And 8th position Jared Stuymes finally having a good run. 25 of Austin Ney also finally having a good run. And the 31 of Elizabeth Ross rounding out the top 10. As the pace car will pull off and we'll see who will win this race. The Brickyard 400s at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We had a great race today, a lot of passing, and that is important for me, as we are green flag racing, and a great jump by the 18. Will the 2 catch him though? Battles in the back, with the 8 of Jared Stuymes going underneath the 5. But there you can see that in the back, but we will keep an eye. Oh, did we have a wreck? Oh, we had a big wreck, major wreck. Oh man, the 22 flipping. Goodness gracious, that was a vicious hit. But we will keep an eye on this battle. This battle will be for the win. The 18 of David Emerson had a great run at Daytona and is going to look here for a win once again. No, not once again. But David Emerson will win this race at the Brickyard. Only 4 laps to go. The 2 of Jackson Brown couldn't catch him. Just like the 49 who has 2 top 5 finishes in only 2 starts. That is impressive. Larissa Vandervoot, great race car driver. And also a top 5 finish for Alex Jones and Inge Lambuliana. Goodness gracious, we had a real big hit over here. Marshall Rich is involved. We saw the 22 flipping. The 1 of Chris Summers is there. Tessa Sato Jackson with a lot of damage. Wow, man. What a way to end this race. Whew, okay, we will take a look at this major incident. Guys, this is going to be an ugly wreck. especially for the one of Chris Summers. Well, take a look at this hit for Chris Summers, and we will put it in slow-mo. The number 1 Chris Summers and the 16 are going to make contact as the one slides up the racetrack. And right into the outside wall, the number 1 flips over on his roof. Then the 16 collects some more cars. That's the one of Dion Scott. But take a look at the one flipping. Bang! Right on top of the 22, who also starts flipping. Man, this was an... Oops. That was an ugly hit. A lot of cars involved in this one. That's Sata Jackson spinning. Chris Aiken going through the grass. Connor Breen in the 12. Oh, winner of or the Daytona 500. Ray Castor is involved. Was Billy Bishop involved? No, he's up front there. Goodness gracious, that was a major hit. We'll reverse it one more time. Number 1, Chris Summers. Oh, a little bit more reverse. We're going to make contact here. Let's see. This will be interesting. Oh man, that was ugly. Oh man, that looked painful. And there you can see everybody just starts to run into each other, flipping. Chris Summers will go on board with that number 1. Wow, man, that was an ugly hit. Okay. Take a look at this. Oh. Wow. That was big. That was huge. One more on board for the number 22 of Will Myers, who also flipped over in this one. He has some damage. Take a look, right in front of you. Okay, it's funny how his hood seems to be repaired now, right as he hit number 1. But he hit the number 1, or he drove right underneath the number 1. Here, take a look at this. Number 1 flip. That's not what you want to see. And then, bang! Wow, great onboard. And now he starts flipping as somebody drove underneath him. Okay, I don't know who. The 42 of Garrett Jones. Oh no, wait. Okay, that was weird. 22 just started flipping out of nothing. Vicious hit here. Biggest hit I've seen all season. 2 cars went up and over. And Chris Summers took definitely the hardest hit here. Yes, we will have spectator view. One final view. There. Oh man. That was ugly. Wow. There's the 16 of Marshall Ridge. As we will now go. Yeah, I will take you to the finish of this race. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have 2 more corners to go and then we will finish this race here. The 18 of David Emerson will win his first race of the season and the first race of Chevy in the Phillips Cup Series. As well, now we will have 3 different winners and 3 different mates. A Ford of Ray Castor at Daytona, then a Dodge of Billy Bishop at Bristol, and now a Chevy of David Emerson will win the race. Was up front all day and well, in the top 5 for at least half the day. And now he will win here at the big Brickyard. 18, David Emerson wins. And I will skim through the field. Whoa, wait. Yes, Eline Suiters has a top 10 finish. That's good for her. That now a lot of ladies in the top 10. Raycaster finishing 24th. And Billy Bishop. No, that's not Billy Bishop. Oh, okay. Billy Bishop is not finished this race. That's pretty awkward. Was he involved in that big one? I don't know. I'm not sure. I will look it up. Maybe he had technical issues. David Emerson has won this race. So now we will go to the results, which are official. David Emerson has won the race under caution after a major wreck. Coming out of turn 2. Hopefully everybody's alright in that one. Chris Summers took a well of a ride. Yeah, there you could see that 19 of Billy Bishop has retired. So that's unfortunate for last week's winner. Going through the top 10, David Emerson has won this race. Jackson Brown finishing second. Larissa Vandervoot, her second top 5 finish in 2 races. Great job by her, finishing third. Best lady of today. Fourth is Alex Jones in number 40. And fifth, Inge Lambeliana. Her first top 5 finish of the season. Jared Stuymes had a lot of bad luck the past 2 races. Now finally made it into the top 10. Just like Austin Ney in the 25. Eline Suiten also had a lot of bad luck. Last week at Bristol, starting on the pole, eventually finished not better than 30 something. Elizabeth Ross also in the top 10, the fourth lady in the top 10, and Ken Johnson rounding out the top 10 as Jackson Brown. Interesting what you're doing. Oh, never mind. Okay. John Pilot ran into the back of the 45, but we have already finished, so that doesn't matter. Only 28 cars made it back, and yeah, wow, what a way to finish this race with such a big wreck. Yeah, so let's go to the victory screen, as I will show this time a little bit longer. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. The Brickyard 400 is in the books. Next time we will go road course racing. The Lionel 350 at Infinium Raceway, or Sonoma, how do you want to call it. We are going to round things up. The third race of the Phillips Cup Series won by David Emerson. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.